All right, so this is really important here, guys. I want to make sure that we talk a little bit about this. So I just bought this storage unit. You can notice that I took everything out here. In fact, I got one more load I got to take to the truck. But it is extremely important, I can't stress this enough, that you clean the unit. And we'll kind of go over some different things in another video for the course of what stuff you need to bring while you do storage units, so that way you know what to bring. A lot of times I say bring a broom. I keep a broom in the truck, but 9 times out of 10, every storage unit that you buy will have a broom in it. But still, anyways, it is very important. This is a 5x10. Let me tell you what happens if you do not clean out the storage unit out. They will take your deposit, and they will remember who you are. And so you won't be able to buy, if you don't clean out the storage unit, especially for you new buyers, you will not be able to buy another storage unit at this facility. They will remember who you are. And if you clean it out, but you don't clean it out good, they will remember who you are. And it gets to the point where when you buy multiple storage units from the same location, eventually they will not require you to have a deposit, because they'll know that you, every time you clean your storage unit. So it's very important that you clean the unit. Now, there's some, when you buy them online from Storage Treasures, Locker Fox, Bid13, any of those sites, they automatically require $100 or $200 deposit, cash. But when you go live, the auctioneers, if they know you, eventually they will not require you to have a deposit, because they know every single time they will not hear from the facility that you didn't clean it. So I can't stress that enough. When you buy bad units, and it happens, even I still buy bad units sometimes, you want to leave this stuff behind. You're like, screw it, they can keep my deposit. That's the worst thing you can do, though, because remember, they will remember you. So make sure that you always clean your units. You don't a lot of times have to sweep them, but just make sure that there's nothing on the ground and it's clean, because they'll come up and check, make sure it's clean, and then they'll give you your deposit. So that's kind of it, guys. Make sure and the most important thing too is you're building a relationship. So for example, I bought this unit. I called the facility. I knew the manager here, and he gave me information that I couldn't get online. I bought this from Storage Treasures, and it was not online. He gave me the information that this guy's been here 9 years, and a little bit more information. So I built that relationship by keeping things clean, and a few other tips and tricks we'll go over in another video. All right, so that being said, talk to you soon, and keep watching these videos. See ya. All right, guys, so this is a tip that goes along with cleaning your storage unit. We talked about the fact that you need to clean your storage unit when you're in the facility, and that's for live auctions. So a lot of times when you don't clean your unit, they will not invite you back. And we talked about this. It's extremely important that you keep it clean, that you don't leave any trash or garbage behind, because what happens if there's an amazing unit 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, a gold mine of a unit, you want to be able to take advantage and buy that unit. Now, a little tip is for online storage units. If you leave garbage behind and you do not clean your unit, what happens is the facilities have a private number that they'll call to Storage Treasures, Locker Fox, and a bunch of other sites, and they will ban you from the site if you leave stuff behind. So it's equally important to clean out storage units completely that you buy online, because the facility managers will call the online, Storage Treasures, for example, and they'll say, hey, so-and-so didn't clean out their unit, and then they'll ban you from the site, and you'll no longer be able to buy storage units. So keep that in mind, guys.